Bronx pride runs high, but many activists say our borough could do better in offering resources to members of the LGBT community. Right now, Bronx is the only borough in New York City without an LGBT center open to everyone. But as News 12, the Bronx reporter John Diaz explains, that's about to change.
No more closet.
3 words Joanne Sherdarin never imagined she would utter growing up, but after hiding in the closet most of her life, the Bronxite says she refused to live a lie in her golden years.
You got to be who you are, represent who you are.
So 5 years ago, at the age of 62, Joanne came out as a gay woman.
You only live once and enjoy your life as you can, as you see it. Let no one make decisions for you except yourself.
And when the Sage Center opened its doors about 2 years ago, the divorcee and proud mother found a sense of community she was yearning for here in the Bronx.
We enjoy each other and we know what to talk about with each other, and we don't have to worry about being embarrassed or somebody looking you down because you're gay.
Just come in because we always have something happening.
Jose Colazo is the site manager behind the first and largest gay senior center in the borough, serving about 40 people a day.
Many of them seen the ugliest face of homophobia back in the 50s and 60s. And so it's always been sort of a privilege and an honor to work with these participants who went through Stonewall.
The center offers everything from health screenings and computer labs and even free meals. But most importantly, those who come here know they will always be accepted.
Here at Sage, we feel that they have their right to age within their own neighborhood and that they don't have to travel an hour and a half to get that sense of community.
LGBT elders as well as LGBT youth face some of the highest rates of isolation and anxiety and depression and suicide.
City Councilman Richie Torres praises Sage, but says it's not enough.
The LGBT community does not get its fair share from the city budget.
Torres is the first openly gay city councilman from the Bronx. He says he has made LGBT rights his priority.
My goal is to create a central safe space that can serve as a sanctuary for LGBT people who might be in the closet and who are struggling to come to terms with their sexuality.
And not just for seniors. So he says he secured $20 million to convert the old Fordham Library, part of which will be the borough's first LGBT center.
I think we all have a need for a safe space. Right? We should have the freedom to be who we are without fear of harassment.
Resources that have Joanne happy to know other boys and girls growing up in the Bronx will have the positive support to open the door and step out of the closet and not just see the light that shines from below it. And Councilman Torres says that we should see the opening of that first LGBT center for all ages within the next 3 years. John Diaz, News 12 The Bronx.